G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well today. In the previous episode, we continued to tackle our Growston problem. Unfortunately, it seems like the problem has actually grown a bit bigger than what it was previously. Initially, it was just going to be the roof that we needed to sort of work out. But it turns out, Growston actually looks quite nice for the flooring as well. So we've got a lot of work to do to replace the floor. Look, I don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal to try and get the flooring, replaced with Growston. But it just does make the entire process a little bit harder for us. That's okay. We'll, definitely be able to get everything done, I believe. Let me just make sure that we've got some wood in the fire here. Speaking of fire and fireplaces, we do need to perhaps maybe do, wouldn't say an overhaul of the fireplace, but we're going to have to sort of add a lot more Growston pillars and stuff to it, to various locations, at least so that we can, strengthen the entire structure up a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just looking at what we should do first. I reckon we'll work on the flooring first. I think it makes sense to do that. Then we'll move on over to the fireplace and see if we can add some more Growston pillars to it. So let's go in with grabbing all of this stuff here. Yeah, that's a bit dangerous, isn't it? I should have thought about it before actually doing it. How much Growston do we have? Not a lot, so I probably do want to just, make sure that that we've got enough Growston. So let's do that. I think that should hold. I'm hoping it holds anyway. And there's all the stuff that's happening on this side. That doesn't look like it's in the right spot. So what I'm going to do is just very quickly add a little bit more Growston there. And I'm just going to get rid of that and then replace it, because I think I made a bit of a mistake there, but putting it in there should help. And now I should be able to get like a longer piece here. I am a little bit worried about, structural integrity over here. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of Growston there, just so that we're sort of still supporting the fireplace properly. And now I should be able to get rid of that. And I should be able to add... Yeah, I don't think we have enough for the bigger pieces of the Growston floors there. So let's just grab a little bit of extra Growston now. And now we should be able to hopefully place things down as needed. I'm sort of thinking, do I want these Growston pieces instead? Like we do sort of one piece at a time, like so. Because obviously we do still want things to be relatively open. Well, I mean, it definitely has to be relatively open for the fireplace. But yeah, I think that looks good, so I can take that sort of supporting pillar off now, and we shouldn't really be having any issues, although perhaps maybe sort of having a think here. Why do simply a piece that goes in like that? Maybe that's not a bad idea, which means I probably just want to return that pillar there for a second. But if I get rid of that, and then if we just do like a big piece, I think that should be okay. Yeah, I think generally if you just go with the bigger pieces, you might actually save on some material. So something like that, and yeah, I think we've got the Growston sort of coming up the right way on the other side. It's just the stone over here that I do want to replace, so let me just quickly get rid of that, and then I should be able to place down maybe a smaller piece like so. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I don't want it to obviously block where the fire is, so just need to be mindful of that. I think that's the right spot there. Cool. Now we can just get rid of that. And let's just inspect this. Oh, okay, no, that's not quite right. Let's just fix that up. It kind of looks empty back there. I feel like maybe this is in the wrong position. Let me try that again. So if we put it in like that, yeah, okay, that looks like it's in the right spot. So yeah, happy with that, I think. Though, I am sort of nitpicking here, but it does almost feel like it looks a little too clean down the bottom here. Perhaps maybe stone is better. Do we want to fuss over that? I could, because doing it later might actually be pain. I mean, doing it now is also a pain, but I think if I do it now, I'll likely not procrastinate about it forever and ever. So let me just fix that. So I think we want a 2 by 1 block. And it needs to go down here, I think. Yeah, okay. And we better do the same thing on this side, but that is a bigger problem, because I do need to re-support this. So let's just put that back down. I'll take that back off. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have thought about the style that I was using and going for. So let's take a look at this. Alright. Looks good. And yeah, let's get rid of that. So instead of using all of these bigger pieces, you know, I sort of want it to be a little bit cheap. But it's actually much, much better to use some of the smaller pieces, I guess, to try and get things to be a little bit more accurate. I think that's what we're going for. Yep. Okay, looking good. I feel like I'm missing a piece of wood in the build here around that corner. I might take the fire down because it's a little bit difficult to see. Oh, actually no, it is there. It is literally because the fire is there and it's difficult to see. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't take it down. Okay, so let's do Grouston now. Let's I know I'm using a 2x2 here, but that's okay because the idea is that I want some of it to go into the soil in the back here, which should hopefully help with overall structural integrity in the long run. Okay, and then now over here we'll just do single pieces here. Let me just take that down. Good. Alright. Now, adding Grouston on this side as well. Alright. Pretty clean. Brilliant. Okay. A bit more to go over this side. Getting there, getting there. I think this is not really going to be too much of an issue. We just add the 2x2 pieces. Oh, okay. Obviously, that didn't go so well. Very nice, okay. So, that should all be sorted now. It's about continuing this roof though. So perhaps maybe I want to add a little bit more just to that side. See how far we can get to connecting the two sides of the wall. Sorry, not the wall, the roof. And hopefully we just need to sort out what happens in the very center. Yeah, that's crumbling. So we might need to run something across here. Ah, we're out of Grouston as well. All that effort. Alright, let's go back. Let's grab the Grouston. I don't know if it's just getting dark or if it's dark because of the rain, or if both of those things are happening at the same time. Anyway, doesn't matter. So what I really don't like about Grouston though is that it is very, very easy to slip off compared to the other types of roofs that we've been working with. Okay. Alright, that's holding. That's holding. Nice. But over here, it doesn't seem to be holding at all, so we're gonna need to do something about the center area. Why is this side working but not... Oh, I see. Yes, yes. We haven't added the pillar that we have on the other side. So let's actually get that in. So it's about 2 tiles, 2 Grouston tiles away from the window. So about there, I believe. Okay, let's continue on, and yeah, I think from here we go and do one that is tapered. Now we should be able to go with the same size here. I might actually need to build myself some more stairs here that go up, just to help us with this build a little bit. Okay, so should work from here as well. Oh yes, we're gonna have the clipping issue, so let's just do a piece like that. Now that should help theoretically with the strength of the structure in the center, so let's just give that another go and see if we can get this piece in. Okay, looks good. It is barely hanging on though. But it worked. As long as it worked. Let's go in with... Oh no, no more Grouston. Let's just quickly pick up some more. Oh yes, and I do have another Verger lantern ready to be placed down, so I might as well do that. Blackforge is just over here, so I am sort of just within range. That should do the trick. No, okay, that's a little bit too high. There. I think that's symmetrical. Good, so we should have more space in the inventory. I do have a lot of stone on me though, so I'm just gonna quickly place that down for a moment. I mean, look, it's a shame that we've now had to gather up more stone, but I think we could probably make use of that stone to just increase the height of our walls at some point. Okay, so more Grouston. Let's do it. Oh, hang on. What happened? Did this not stick? I thought we put that down already. What? Why is that? We've got things looking Very, very symmetrical. What on earth? Alright. I might come back to that problem after we strengthen up the fireplace, because I think once the fireplace is strengthened a little bit more, we might find that it's not really going to be an issue anyway. So, anywho, let's have a sleep, because, yeah, I would prefer working not in this storm and in a little bit more light where possible. I know we've been doing a lot of building the last few episodes, guys. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to change in this one. I could break things up and perhaps maybe get some more flame metal ores, because, you know, there's still a little bit more out there. We've got 4 minutes on the meat platter. We could wait just a little bit more and see if we can, you know, eat some good foods after. But yeah, how do we get this done? How do we get it done and not make it look so ugly, though? That's the key. Do I still want core wood to be featured in this build? Because I do quite like the look of the core wood. I sort of still want to keep it if possible, but at the same time we need to improve the structural integrity somehow. So I might start by taking the core wood down. And from there we can add actual Rouston pieces, which can then hide behind the core wood. Now, it's not to say that I'm going to, you know, immediately put the core wood in. I think it'll probably be a case of us just sort of doing a second pass over the build that we end up with. And we'll cover it with the core wood, if that makes sense. Okay, and let me get rid of these pieces here, because we're not going to need those. Alright, heavy build. Let's do it. Let's go more Rouston pillars. Just looking at this arch, because yeah, it seems a little bit strange. Very angular. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, one thing that I don't really know is whether or not I can even cover the Rouston with the core wood. Okay, right. No. The answer is a solid no. So we're gonna have to live with that Rouston look, I think. So maybe we're gonna have to think about using core wood elsewhere if we're really concerned about using core wood, but we don't have to. Just realized, but potentially we do want to make sure that this is actually connected all the way to the ground. Like so. And I have no idea if this is gonna work, but, you know, we're sort of in the experimentation phase. Maybe I should have started on the right side and see if I can actually build the roof from the center, if that makes sense. But we are also going to have to extend the chimney upwards. So let me see if we can just quickly climb out of here. Oh my god. Alright. Let's make it easier on ourselves. We'll run out this way. Actually, you know what? Why don't we pivot for a second? Let's gather some flame metal, because, you know, I need a little bit of excitement in my life right now. And, gathering some flame metal. Always exciting, bit dangerous. But always a good time, you know? So let's eat those, and what else do we want to eat? We want to eat bone more meat. We could maybe mix things up and see if we can do some more bone more hunting. That's also a decent option. Oh yes, that's right. We were under attack, possibly. The last time we were here. Yeah, okay. We got good old Askvins. Right. Grab all of that and grab these. Just make sure we repair that, because... Oh, of course. Okay, we've got some friends. So does this guy, though. Friendly fire. I need to learn how to block that. Nice. Okay, I didn't exactly get the kill, but doesn't matter. Okay, thank you, friends. Do have a little bit too much grouse in here, though, so might just quickly leave this behind. And I do have a lot of other stuff as well, which can be in the way if we're trying to pick up as much of the ores as possible. So I'm just gonna set up a bit of a pile, and we'll see if we can pick up quite a few of these flame metal ores. Because don't forget, we did successfully come out with like 37 ores out of this one node. just in the previous episode. So I'm hoping for a decent success this time around, but, you know, I mean, there's probably not even 37 ores left here. But at the very least, you know, if we can completely mine out this place, I think we're going to be ready either this episode or in the next episode, likely the next one, to, you know, essentially leave this place and move on to the next thing. Alright, so this here I think we're not going to be able to get to at all, unless... Okay. I take that back. Kind of accessible. Just grab that and that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is accessible or not. Okay. Well, it's not accessible right now, let's just say. And I do need to hurry on back, teleport out and teleport back in, just to make sure that we can keep those ores there. I'm not interested. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna have to defend our position once more, which is a little annoying. What? Why? What? Oh no, don't tell me. I think what has happened, guys, is right when we teleported, the Askvin may have taken out the portal. God damn. Okay. Okay. So that's connecting. Luckily, we still have that that thing set up. So I might actually need to fix our problem there. Probably a better thing to do. And again, you know, in the name of mixing up the gameplay here, let's go out there and do what we need to do. Yeah, we may as well drop some of this stuff. I don't really have a lot of coal though, so I've forgotten about needing to make some more. Alright, so as far as I know, the day is still relatively young. So we should be able to go out there without too much of an issue, right? You would think. 11 minutes of being rested. Do I want to rest more? It's probably wise. Actually, I need more health potions as well. I've forgotten about that. Yeah, let's just chill here for a second. Another thing that we could try and focus on doing is just spending some of our flame metal on armor pieces. So not so much weapons, because I think with the weapons we're sort of waiting on finding at least 1 or 2 more forts. And there may be other types of gems that we need to look at before we sort of make a decision on which type of gem we want to use and which type of weapon we want to focus on ultimately. Yeah, actually that's okay. This is... yeah, okay. Yeah. We just need to make sure that we fix the tag later on when we come back. because we obviously want a connection to the fort. Is it getting dark? It might be getting dark, guys. Maybe it's not such a good idea. We do also have a another Valkyrie up there. So yeah, it's not as easy as I thought. I'm gonna see if we can just have a sleep right now. It doesn't look super dark or anything, but I think if we tried to fight our way, especially with a Valkyrie being present, I think we would find ourselves in trouble because of, I guess, it changing to being dark by the time we get to, or get even close to the location of our old portal, the destroyed portal. So, right. Feeling a little bit better, although bone mass is at 11 minutes. Do I still want to challenge this or not? Oh, and I've only got the one potion. Totally forgot about getting more. And he is sort of in the way, isn't he? So, somebody asked in there. Okay. So, why don't we just try to attract this guy on his own? He is moving around though. Yeah, it's probably better if we took him out. He appears to be fighting other stuff out there as well, so while he's distracted, I'm just going to try and do some damage. I am so unprepared, I just realized, but we need more bolts as well. Yeah, okay, he's dead. But yeah, this is probably not a good idea. Not until we at least get some more bolts organized. And yeah, I may as well pick up some more healing potions. Oh man, this is cutting into our building time for this episode. I can't believe how many times we've had to reset up our portal in the right location though. That's kind of annoying. I suppose that's the Ashlands for you. Can't get too comfortable. We'll grab some of that, and that, and I think I need normal wood, don't I? So let's see if this is correct. I'll make all the things. No, we need something else. Oh, charred wood. Yeah. My bad. Not the normal wood. We are running low on charred wood. I might need to grab some more at some point. I should be able to make like at least another 100 or so of these bolts. Yeah, alright. 90. We'll have to live with just that amount. Okie doke. Throw a few of these things down here. And grab those potions. We'll be off. 13 minutes on foods. Still looking okay. I'm just glad the Valkyrie is out of the way, so I'm hoping we should be able to make a dash for the portal, but I suppose maybe the other thing is we kind of want to deal with any enemies that might be around that decide to follow us. The hardest time— oh my god. These guys, they keep respawning. Constant respawn. Oh, they're distracted. Okay. I don't mind that. Because, we don't have to fight them, then I won't worry. Oh my lord. No, 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 no. Oh my god, the number of Askvins. Christ. Lordy lord. Okay. Goodness me. Well, we've got plenty of Askvin related ingredients. Alright, am I ready for more? More punishment, that is. Maybe. Maybe. Still got 9 minutes on foods. We've got basalt bombs. I should be able to, you know, get some more of these ores. Right? No, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Feather cape broke? What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Okay. There is no way I'm going to attempt getting ores without our cape. I think the cape took a lot of durability damage because of the fire. Because we've just repaired stuff. Actually, no, I forget. The cape needs the Golder table for repairs. Let's just quickly do that. Yeah, okay. Right. 7 minutes. The day's still okay. Let me just change this. Ashlands 1. That should be right. Okay, let's just chuck that on as well. So many ask fins over there. Man, I'm constantly terrified of the skies now. Okay. Now, what I was about to sort of experiment is whether or not I can reach this, which I might be able to. Alright, good. And yeah, we just have the last one here. Good. Let's get out of here. Brilliant. Wow, what a successful mining operation there on that particular node. We pretty much managed to get every single one, right? So I'm really happy with that. Right, so just gonna grab as much stuff as possible, and we'll leave. I don't think with the one Twitcher the portal is at any risk of getting destroyed, so we should be okay. Let's drop all of this stuff away. And back to building it is, I reckon. So that goes there. All of that as well. The trophy. I can't remember where we're keeping the trophy now. Here. Okay, more ores. Let's deliver that. Right. Back to building. Yeah, I thought it was just going to be a quick jaunt to grab some flame metal ores, but no, it was not very quick at all. Yeah, we've got a lot of Askvin meat. I'm gonna need to do quite a lot of cooking. I don't know if I'll do that this episode or maybe just wait until the next one. Okay, so what I want to try is to see how well we can start building some of the roofs from the center, but come to think of it, I won't really be able to do that until we actually have the chimney extended. What I might be able to do though is I might be able to just increase the height of these pillars close to where we need it to be. I'm guessing that's probably a little bit too far up, but I mean, not forgetting though that the chimney does need to go up and protrude out a little bit. So it could potentially be in the right spot. Yeah, we've got yellow here, so presumably we should still be able to go up a little bit more. But anyway, gonna experiment and see if we could possibly get some of these pieces in. So, there. There. How does that look? Giving us red. Red, but it is holding, so I mean, oh god, right. I mean, I will live with that. Be nice if it was a little more, you know, structurally sound, but a little bit of a snack. Let's maybe go with a lox pie, some bread. Yeah, it's holding, it's holding. Cool. Alright, looking good. Which means we should be able to do the same stuff on the other side, right? So, but probably not right away. We're going to have a sleep first. But I think we're slowly getting there though. Happy about that. And since we've got a lot of stone that we've picked up from the floor, we can invest some of that into, you know, building up the chimney once more. At least we didn't have to tear down the chimney, you know. This is simply just an upgrade. So do we still have enough grouston? Probably not. Let me just grab a little bit of extra grouston from the outside. Yeah, I do see a grouston piece there supporting the floor, so that's perfect. Great. All right. Can I start extending the roof out a little bit more, or should I go with the chimney first? That's a good question. I think I might actually be able to add the roof from this side instead. We'll see if things hold. Oh. Yeah, I swear. The slipping issue is real. It's very annoying. Gotta sort of just get to that sweet spot. Yeah, so that's what we want, and go that way. If I connect things to the side, I'm hoping things will hold. Yes, it is. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, Lord. Lordy Lord. Oh, man. Oh my god. That's probably not going to be the last time that that happens. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Alright, we're almost there though with this roof. And once that's done, we really just need to sort out the chimney. God. Look at that. Our roof. Our brand new roof. I mean, there's the front of the house that I also need to try and sort out as well. So, yeah, we'll address that. Right. I definitely feel like there's a need for the wooden pieces on the sides. Probably the black wood, or the tarred wood. But yeah, let's not worry about it right now. I think for now the bigger issue is going to be making sure that the chimney is set up correctly. So I'm just gonna see if we can make a quick start, but I don't think we'll actually complete the chimney in this episode. We're likely going to complete it in the next, although who knows, if it's like super easy to do, maybe could happen this episode. Okay. Man, it keeps slipping off. Really don't like that. Okay. Do we want the chimney to go up a tiny bit more? Maybe. Doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. Oh, but I've ran out of stone. I'm sure I've got plenty of stone tucked away here. Right, well, I think once we're done with this chimney, this is pretty much going to be the episode, guys. Overall, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I am sort of reconsidering whether or not we need the Growston pieces on the outside. We might not need it on the outside, so I could potentially just, like, take it down and see if things hold. Let me just do it from here. Yeah, things haven't started crumbling down or anything like that, so it seems to be holding quite well. There we go. I mean, I could probably even go a little bit higher than that, but maybe we cross that bridge when we need to. For now, we'll leave that. I think what I really want to do after this particular part of the project, is I think I want to hopefully be able to just like use some of the tar that we've collected from the old roof, so that we can start thinking about the roof for the stable for McLock's face, because don't forget, the reason why we started this is because we needed the tar in the first place. But yeah, I reckon that's probably the next stage of it. Just looking at what we've done so far though, I think it's time for us to maybe put the handbrake on building, and we'll go to the mysterious location. I might spend the first little bit of the next episode upgrading armor though, because I think it's safe to upgrade armor. We don't really see any gems or anything like that for that. So yeah, we'll do that initially, and then we'll go to the mysterious location and we'll see what we'll find. But this is this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.